Every morning is more than the beginning of a day. It is a sacred invitation to be reborn. It does not matter the burdens you carried yesterday, nor the doubts that accompanied you. Today, in this moment, life offers you a blank canvas. Buddhism reminds us that dawn is a unique moment. The mind is clearer, the heart more open, and the soul more willing to receive. And if you choose to begin with gratitude, that vibration becomes a force that heals, that elevates your energy, and that opens doors of abundance where before you only saw limits. Stay with me in this guided meditation. Through conscious breathing and 5 powerful mantras, we will activate gratitude within you so that your day and your entire life are illuminated with a new clarity. Breathe deeply and walk with me step by step along this path. Let us begin. It is said that a young monk, weary from the difficulties of life, approached his master with a heart full of questions and a shadow on his face. Master, why cultivate gratitude if so many things in life seem painful and unjust? How can one give thanks when the path hurts? The master did not respond with words. In silence, he took a clay bowl and held it in front of the disciple. It was a simple bowl, without adornments, and it was completely empty. Look at it carefully, he said. What do you see? The disciple observed and replied with a certain disappointment. Nothing, Master, just an empty bowl. The master smiled gently and added, and it is precisely in that emptiness where its value lies. If it were full, you could not pour water into it to quench your thirst, nor rice to feed yourself, nor flowers to adorn your altar. It is its apparent lack that turns it into an instrument of life. Then the disciple understood. Gratitude does not mean waiting for everything to be perfect in order to recognize what is valuable. Gratitude is a way of seeing with new eyes, of discovering that even in simplicity, even in what hurts, there is a hidden blessing. That day, he understood that gratitude does not arise when life removes all difficulties, but when one learns to recognize that within emptiness, there also exists the possibility of fullness. And that giving thanks is not denying pain, but remembering that every moment, even the darkest one, holds a gift waiting to be discovered. Pause for a moment. Breathe deeply and think about the teaching of the empty bowl. How many times in your life have you felt that something was missing, that you were incomplete, that what you had was not enough? And yet, was it not precisely in those moments of apparent emptiness when you learned the most, when you grew the most, when you discovered strengths you did not know lived within you? Gratitude is not denying pain nor covering up wounds. Gratitude is the courage to look at life as a whole, with its lights and its shadows, and to recognize that even there, in the simple, in the difficult, in the everyday, there is a gift waiting to be seen. Ask yourself, what invisible blessings are you overlooking today? What emptinesses in your life might actually be inviting you to receive something new? Remember, gratitude is not born when everything is perfect, but when you choose to open your eyes and your heart to what is already sustaining you. And this is precisely what we are going to awaken together now through conscious breathing and 5 powerful mantras that will activate the energy of gratitude within you. Now, I invite you to find a quiet place. Close your eyes and gently place your hands over your heart. Breathe deeply 3 times. Feel the air enter like a caress and leave like a release. With each breath, we will repeat together 5 mantras that will awaken gratitude in the deepest part of your being. Thank you for this new dawn. Life is reborn within me. Feel the miracle of this new day. It is not just any dawn. It is life itself offering you another opportunity to begin again. The light that appears on the horizon also ignites within you, reminding you that you still breathe, that you are still here, that you still have a purpose to discover. Give thanks for this moment for what it truly is. An unrepeatable gift that will never occur in the same way again. Feel how every cell of your being awakens with gratitude, as if life were being reborn within you with each inhalation. Remember, when you give thanks for a new dawn, you do not only celebrate the rising of the sun, you celebrate the rebirth of your own inner light. Today I embrace calm and let go of haste. Bring your attention to the breath. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, feel how the weight of haste begins to fade away. Let your heart become still like a calm lake after the storm. Haste is the voice of fear that always wants to take you faster somewhere else, as if this moment were not enough. But calm is the voice of wisdom. It reminds you that you do not need to run, that you are already in the right place, that life unfolds perfectly in its own rhythm. Imagine each exhalation as a river that carries away restlessness, tensions, and worries, and each inhalation as a gentle caress that brings serenity to your mind and rest to your soul. Remember, when you choose calm, life stops being a race and becomes a conscious path where every step has meaning. I am worthy of love, abundance, and well-being. Plant these words within you like a sacred decree. They are not a wish. They are not a distant longing. They are a truth that has always lived within you. The mind often tries to convince you that you must do more, have more, prove more in order to deserve. But the essence of Buddhism reminds us you are already worthy simply by existing. You do not need permission to receive love. You do not need proof to open yourself to abundance. You do not need conditions to dwell in well-being. Breathe deeply and allow these words to travel through your body like a river of light. Each inhalation reminds you that you are loved. Each exhalation frees you from the belief that you do not deserve it. Trust that life flows toward you with generosity and that your only task is to open your heart and receive. Remember, trust blossoms not when you achieve something, but when you recognize that here and now, you are already worthy of all the good that life can offer you. My breath connects me with the peace of the universe. Close your eyes and listen to the sound of your own breathing. Each inhalation is a reminder that life embraces you with its immensity. Each exhalation is a sigh of the universe, releasing within you everything you no longer need. Breathing is not just air. It is a sacred bridge that unites your body with all of existence. The same breath that enters you has traveled oceans, mountains, and forests. It is the same breath you share with every living being. By breathing consciously, you recognize that you are not separate. You are part of a cosmic dance, of a greater harmony that sustains everything that exists. Feel how, as you inhale, the infinite calm of the universe descends into your heart, and how, as you exhale, your entire being surrenders to rest like a wave returning to the sea. Remember, your breath is the key that opens the door to inner peace. Each time you return to it, you also return to your clear, serene essence. United with the whole, I walk with gratitude, and gratitude opens all doors. Imagine your life as a path that unfolds step by step before you. There are sunny and light stretches, and also steep and dark paths. But in all of them, gratitude is like a lamp that illuminates the ground beneath your feet, revealing hidden beauty, even in what is difficult. Walking with gratitude does not mean that everything is perfect. It means that you choose to see the gift in what you already have, in what you already are, in what life offers you in this moment. Each grateful step opens a new horizon. Each gesture of gratitude attracts new opportunities. Each grateful word sows abundance. Breathe deeply and visualize your walk. With each step, a door opens. With each expression of gratitude, a new path blooms. With each act of gratitude, life responds with greater clarity and more blessings. Remember, the true power of these mantras is not born from repeating them as an empty echo, but from allowing them to vibrate in the deepest part of your being. Each word is a seed of light. If you repeat it without presence, it remains on the surface. But if you feel it with all your heart, it takes root in your soul and begins to transform your life from within. Do not say them. Live them. Allow each mantra to become a pulse of energy moving through your body, a whisper that calms your mind, a flame that ignites your spirit. Because a felt mantra is more than a phrase. It is a key that opens the door to your inner awakening. Pause and bring your attention to your heart. You have just planted within yourself 5 mantras, 5 seeds of gratitude and awareness. Ask yourself, what is sprouting within me in this moment? Peace, clarity, openness, trust. Remember, you do not need everything to change all at once. Sometimes a single breath, a heartfelt word, a gesture of gratitude is enough for the entire day to begin to illuminate. Reflect. What would happen if every morning, before speaking to the world, you spoke first with your soul? How would your life change if you began to inhabit each dawn with gratitude instead of haste or worry? Breathe deeply and allow gratitude to stay with you like a silent melody that accompanies every step you take. Now breathe deeply and repeat with me. Not only with your voice, but with your heart. Every morning is a rebirth in gratitude. In every dawn, life offers me a new opportunity to begin. What I give thanks for flourishes in my life like a garden that responds to the care of my gaze. I choose to focus on abundance, not on lack. And in doing so, I discover that I have always had more than I imagined. Gratitude transforms my present and opens my paths, turning each step into a door toward clarity and fulfillment. Allow these words to be engraved within you like seeds of light sown in the fertile soil of your soul. Do not repeat them mechanically. Feel them. Live them. Let them vibrate in every cell of your body. Remember, what you affirm with awareness becomes your reality. And gratitude, when it dwells within you, has the power to transform not only your way of seeing, but your entire life. Each night, before surrendering your body to rest, gift yourself a moment of silence and open a special notebook. There write 3 things for which you are grateful that day. It does not matter if they are big or small. It can be a kind word, the taste of fresh water, a look that supported you, or even a lesson in the midst of difficulty. This simple act is more than an exercise. It is training for the soul. With each line you write, your mind begins to release the habit of focusing on what is missing and learns to recognize the abundance that already surrounds you. Do it every night with consistency and devotion, like someone watering a secret garden. Soon you will discover that something new blooms within you: trust in life, fullness in simplicity, and a serene joy that accompanies you even on difficult days. Remember, what you give thanks for grows. And every word written with gratitude is a luminous seed that transforms your inner world. Gratitude is not born when everything is in order, but when you open your eyes and discover that even now, life is already sustaining you with more gifts than you imagine. A breath, a new dawn, an opportunity to begin again. Everything is a reason to smile. When you choose to give thanks, your heart expands, and life, like a compassionate mirror, returns to you more light, more love, and more abundance. I would love to read in the comments, what was the first thing you felt grateful for when listening to this meditation? If these words resonated within you, I invite you freely and from gratitude to continue walking with me along this path. Here we do not only share teachings. Here we remember together that each day is an altar for gratitude and transformation. May each dawn, each breath, and each step become a silent song of gratitude that illuminates your life. See you in the next video. A hug of light